Yeah, so this is a video showing the Kylo Ren saber I made using 3D printed parts and some electronics from Nigon Electronic Creations, and a few of the fonts that I bought from Saber Font. Basically, the hilt is 3D printed from Shapeways. I did all the drafting on it, and still missing the saber clip for the belt that I got the 3D models from Snyder. Luke, thanks a lot for that. Saved me some time. And well, this is pretty much the hilt. It's a 3-piece set. Well, a 6-piece if you consider the ornaments here that show the detail. But it's basically body, emitter, and a coupler inside. Oh, and the cap. So yeah, and the rest are just decorative pieces like the cable, and these are going to be painted black later. I haven't done all the weathering on it. So anyways, to make it work, I used or printed these translucent spikes, and I'm using a standard blade that you can make yourself from parts bought in the custom saber shop, or you can buy it fully assembled already. So anyways, to remove the front piece, just turn the screw, which is the one that holds the saber in place. Obviously this one's too big. I'm going to make one smaller. And for these two, I have a couple set screws here that are somewhat hidden. I made it purposely like that. So I just unscrew them a bit, and the side pieces come off easily. And then you put the spikes on it and tighten the set screw a little bit. And then add the, oops, had it upside down. Add the blade and tighten the screw. Now to turn it on, I have to remove the kill key that I have hidden inside right there. And that's the boot sound. And it's already pre-configured for the dark side font, which is adequate for the Kylo saber. And you can turn it two ways. I have a couple of push buttons here that are on the outside, but they're discreetly placed, so you won't see them as easy. You can turn it on that way with one of them, or you can do the twist to turn on. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, depending on the angle of the saber. So see it there. There you go. So yeah, that's pretty much the dark side font. Some clashes and blaster blocks. And one of the things that I like about the board I got, which is the Igniter 2, is that it has dual phase, which turns the saber color. Obviously you have to configure which color you want, and it changes its color. So I like it a lot. So it went from red to blue. And it's gonna turn back from blue to red. Takes a while because that's the way that it got configured. I mean, you can change that. And I added more font. Oh, sorry. That's from the Rebel series. I made the color a little bit orangey, but it's a more clean sound. Then I got this. This is from the Old Republic, and I made the blade purple. So I like purple. It looks really good. I mean, that kind of purple, you can change it. I mean, it looks pinkish on the phone, but it's purple. And then the rest of the fonts is pretty much whatever is the pre-configured files from the board. It has the capacity for 16 fonts or something like that. So it's really neat, and several people I've shown it to, they like it a lot. Since it's plastic, it's not very well balanced. It's not as heavy, so the blade is heavier. So you can duel with it slightly and do some acrobatics with it, but I'd not recommend it. Just basic stuff. Otherwise, you'll probably end up breaking it or something. Well, anyways, just wanted to do a full demo of it, and yeah, that's it. Thank you.